Project management is going to throw things at you that you never imagined in your wildest imagination. Don't continue. In the spirit of project management enthusiasm, we are going to be reading and reviewing a book titled Project Management by Gary R. Heerkens. I'm always not getting that pronunciation. I hope that it's being pronounced. We are going to be taking note of quite a number of things, and we're doing this chapter by chapter because I feel if it's going to be more interesting, it's going to be more educating. One thing that the author mentioned in chapter 1 that I want to point out is the need for mental preparedness. So he mentioned that every project manager or aspiring project managers should be mentally prepared for the role, because project management is going to throw things at you that you never imagined in your wildest imagination. Don't continue. He further mentioned quite a number of things that we should look out for, we should expect in project management as a career. And one of the things that he mentioned, sorry if you see me looking down, I have my notes right here, and I'm just going to be reading some of those stuff from my notes. Just please, okay? Yeah. Alright, so one thing that he mentioned is that project management is quite thrilling. It gives a sense of accomplishment when done well, and it's interesting, it's challenging as well. And I kind of relate with that because project management is, poses different challenges at different times. So today is a new challenge, tomorrow is an entirely different challenge. It makes the role not a monotonous one, right? Additionally, he pointed out that aspiring project managers should give themselves time to learn. What I mean by that is he mentioned that experience. I want to read that from the notes so I could quote him verbatim. He said, in the world of project management, experience is a particularly powerful and effective teacher. Why is that? He said, if you can get an experienced PM to let his or her guard down for a few moments, they will probably admit to you that their first few projects did not go well. And according to him, that is the sugar-coated version. He says, so be prepared for a rough start as you begin to manage projects. But if you hang in, you will find yourself moving up the learning curve rapidly. So you should give yourself time and give yourself to the process, and then you will see yourself at the top. Going on, he mentioned that project management is an art and is also a science. And it's an art because it has to do with human beings. You have human beings as your team members. You have to learn to motivate them, how to influence them, how to communicate with them, how to be a good team leader, and all of that. And it's a science because of the processes, the tools, the techniques that are needed for successful project management. One of the biggest shifts in behavior and thinking you will encounter, it will be the need to rely upon others to get things done. In most cases, that's your team members, right? You will actually discover that there's too much for you to do alone, yet delegating responsibilities will prove to be a challenge for you. Empowering others and then trusting them to follow through may be quite unsettling. You will find yourself uncomfortable with the idea that others are doing things for which you'll be held responsible. You will have lots of responsibility, but you'll be missing the authority, often perceived as being required to discharge such responsibilities. You will have to get things done with people in your team without having any direct control over them. Among your most valued tools will be the ability to persuade and influence as you seek to form a group of diverse personalities into unified team with commonality on purpose. So this is a whole lot. This is a whole lot. Um, I will not say that I have always envisioned project managers as people that are authoritative, but I'm beginning to see that you actually do not have control over these guys. You don't have control over these people. You are expected to, direct them. You are expected to motivate them, influence them into doing what you want to do. In fact, it's a good one. You will have to know a little bit about everything as a project manager. You will have to learn to pay attention to details but not wrapped up in them. Okay. You will have to make countless decisions with insufficient information. And despite conflicting signals, you will have to condition yourself to seek acceptable solutions rather than perfect ones. Wow. You will have to blend technical expertise with keen human sense of nature. Did I get that right? You will have to blend technical expertise with keen sense of human nature. You will have to handle administrative matters. You must live by a curious combination of process compliance and individual judgment, of gut feeling and data, of people and things. So, you know, there's this feeling that you just know that this will not work. You cannot explain it. You just feel that this is the right way to go about it. Even that is very useful in project management, according to Gary R. Heerkens. 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 Correct. Thank you. Yeah, to the very interesting one, the one I found very interesting. Let's go. Organizational politics and reality dictates that not everyone will like project management or project managers. Many will accept, we appreciate your involvement, respect your position. Others will not, and you will need to figure out who is who, and really fast. Be proactive in determining who is likely to work with you and who is likely to work against you by arranging informal chats with key individuals within your organization. Initiate a casual discussion about project management. In many cases, it won't take very much time to figure out whether you can expect a relationship with that individual to be relatively smooth or to be rough. If you have seen this video till this point, please tell me at what point were you shocked? If you're a PM enthusiast, like you like project management, but you've not started your own project management yet, or you already started your own project management and you've seen this video, and at some point you were shocked, please tell me the point that the author raised or pointed out that got you shocked in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. So that will be all for this video. Please do not forget to like, to share, to subscribe, to click on the notification bell so as to get notified when I post the summary for other chapters. It's going to be an interesting series. So take care of your lovely self, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.